right-hander from the Dominican Republic. It is 2-2 offering. The Lau is cut on and missed. Well, there's a good defense in the outfield. Daniel Johnson, the rookie, getting his 11th. Hedges is the battery mate of J.C.
Saying, Brandon, knock in more than you let in.
Would hold on to win it 10-5. Back to the track, to the wall, and it's goes on the season. Has a round tripper and back-to-back night.
Enough 15 earned runs. That's over a 16
of 7 starts, a 16.43 first 1-2 pitch. Hedges settles back in behind the dish. Swing and a miss. So two strikeouts, both on sliders, Brandon. The hit wins today to win the series against Baltimore. Then this one hard on the ground. Something lead as we head to the bottom of the first. This is the 2018 draft. He went to Milwaukee, and you mentioned that. 2-2. Hernandez saws it off to the left side. Ramirez and Reyes, tough hitters in the 3. DeMarlo Hale, the news right before first pitch is at the park. Rosario, a couple of hops to Lau. No press to that defense. You got Meadows, Kiermaier, and Phillips. Third to first, and Mike Zunino behind. Elbow back on July 1st. Didn't miss a couple of games, but back in the line. First inning woes for Mejia. He's now allowed 15 first. He got him on a ball. Who will also back to next. This one on the ground and booted. Bradley
on it. Eats him up. Wendell hustling down the line. Beats it.
Kevin Cash said, we've won a lot of games.
In for an arm.
Pop, but the ballpark will hold it. So after Franco flies out, here's Kevin Kiermaier. And Mejia out the shot.
Swingers in baseball. He swings it all a lot.
That'll bring up the catcher, Zunino. You see the 19 homers. And he got him. There you go. AJ, remember, he had the strained left oblique in late May. Was a huge.
Have any hopes of making the postseason.
But here, an innocent two-hopper to tomorrow, the battle for the Gold Cup. I don't think they can give out with Frompley, and they will watch it go. And we're tied. Straight Cy Youngs, and he was lucky to touch 92 on his here from Drew Rasmussen. On the ground, it's going to be a long throw for Wendell. He goes the opposite way, and all 3 outs this inning are courtesy of the third baseman, Joey. 2 hits in this game, and the ballpark held neither.
So a big inning here for the Indians. Leading after 3 innings.
To one to right, drifting back Johnson, and that ball is in. Tampa Bay is back in front. And AJ, they're not going to have the shutdown.
If they're trailing after 3 innings.
Hard hit ball.
The Indians are 12-34, so think about that.
The rough part for the Indians was that 9-game skip.
He's like, they're not coming back anytime.
But Choi is going opposite.
Ramirez's head for a double, 1-out double, and the Rays are right back in business.
Cruz now struck out back in the first since June 13th. Savali just 8 days later
to go out and make huge trades.
Well, the Rays made a trade for Nelson.
Says Mejia has thrown have both been to Nelson Cruz. That is
so 4 Ks, now 2 outs.
And one thing
hit well to right, hugging the line, and it is Progressive Field. A 2-run jack. Ball is belted down into the corner. See the breakdown there that we've been talking about is Carl Willis.
These Rays guys some credit. These aren't terrible pitches. The Meadows pitches. The 2 righties, Nelson Cruz, Mike Zunino, have punched out all.
Franco, his first career 3-hit game, but here he's going down quickly. Hedges.
Pitchers.
And
hopefully
Hedges.
run into one. You're up, you go sit down, you get back up. So this is the 39-mile-an-hour heaters at these guys.
And 99 right there. Top of the order for the Indians now. And on the ground, this is going to be a very easy 1-2-3.
He's made a few mistakes. He's left some balls up.
And that went away at 81 miles. Zunino, the two right-handed hitters, are strikeouts. And just as I say that, Zunino goes.
Kevin Cash just dialed up, probably has deked him, I think, a little bit. See Hernandez deke. And an easy take. That is an easy take. But Phillips doesn't even think about swinging it because he's just looking out over the.
And the payoff pitch from Mejia. Got him. Maybe another.
This pitch is better. This pitch is probably a strike. Not exactly where.
4-1 as Brandon Lau bats. On the ground. 4, 6, 3. That's just what the doctor ordered. And Bradley, 31-year-old right-hander, will enter here. He'll face Rosario, Ramirez, and Reyes. Two going over Meadows, but he'll have to play it on a high. The teeth of the order with Ramirez and Reyes looming.
Most teams want their starters to go deep. Strike zone, we've talked about it a few times with Tony Randazzo. This ball, and they're relievers, which they'll throw more than 3 tonight, but if they throw.
And he chased one upstairs, and
that was a chase fastball right there, Brandon, because he can steal away.
Base hit, no! Downtown Cleveland, Ohio. As he in the first and then a double in the third.
But against Mejia.
This time a soft roller to Rosario.
Do you? My son's going to do that for me, actually. My son's excited because he's so these special games. These special games that MLB does, Major League Baseball does.
Yeah, I can imagine what a thrill that would be as a plun up on August 12th. Hard hit ground ball, but Bradley at it right around 8:30 here, Cleveland, Ohio. Of work on the mound for Tampa Bay.
The middle right there.
And there he chases the breaker away. And
the pitch before. So when you're hitting, you're saying, I got to get
about how the game's changed. And there's so many ways that it has changed.
Right now.
Right on the chalk, has to back. Compete for daily cash prizes with is still a luxury for these pitchers. Is it the breaking stuff?
They use the IL to their advantage.
And then Wander Franco and Kevin Kiermaier here at the top of the sixth.
Way. Most of their hits have been the.
And there is a hit to the pull side for Joe.
Therefore, they don't shift. He's able to.
Center field, pretty well hit, drifting back.
He catches it, he hits the wall. You'll see it's not in his glove.
Crew chief here tonight, and they will say, "School, I need you to get back to that."
Yeah, I had before it starts.
This one for Zimmer. He now at 79 pitches. Well, Tampa just
they score with 2 outs, which is the most impressive thing
for 2021. Off the fist, a little flare. What a play! Josh Donaldson to the Twins battling Arenado.
Be able to pitch the way he did. I mean, he started the All-Star game on the mound.
Walks. Ground ball. No problem for. Oh, he beat
safe.
It. Yeah.
Right before Head got to the base.
Your new career high. He's had a lot of power in his bat, and just as I say that, the ball goes 15 feet. Oh, it's by Choi. Third base. Hernandez in second.
Ray's bullpen, he has been really good, made the All-Star team.
Rosario grounded out in the first. He singled in the fourth. And the 0-2, there it is. And he got Rosario's swing. Late one of them. Ground ball to first. They will cede the run. And so Kittredge has come in so far and done his job.
From Ramirez, but now he has to deal with Reyes.
And the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Choi.
And you hit it right at him. That ball is 3 feet one way.
Phillips homered back in that 3-run third through Monday against Houston. This is pitch number 87, and he walks. Brett, where would you be without the bullpen? And they say, well, we'd be well. And Hernandez is called off by. It's over for the video. There's all the names that they've had in their history. G-Man Choi stands in. Solo homer in the first and a double. Choi again. Phillips flying around third. He scores. It's 5-2. Including Couple of World Series. Charge into one to right center, but playable for
damage against left-handed pitching. The Rays have really struggled. Throw Cruz in the middle of that lineup against the lefty.
They'd be Cruz. Chasing that one, Austin Meadows.
And a lot of appearances for a lot of these Rays relievers. Kids can go out and pet, but I get the whole Rays with the Sunshine being in Florida.
As far as the Sunshine Ray was at first, and very good friends. It's to right center, going back, leaping. Field. And it's going to be a...
Clay Parker has been good, 17 appearances.
This one laced the other way and fair, just inside the chalk. Got a game break. Let's go to L.A. and Chris Meyer. Quite a feat for Patrick Sandoval, though it seems like A.J. every time.
With what's working.
Then on a Major League Baseball into the...
Madison Bumgarner threw a 7-inning accomplishment. And you see that he was the back-to-back.
Ground ball, softly hit.
Cesar Hernandez has made 3 outstanding plays tonight.
Parker's 0-2 upstairs. Cotto, who stayed in the game with July's summer night on the shores of Lake Erie. They've only surrendered 3 hits. They've only thrown 25 pitches in this game. The Yankees 8 back, as you see.
I'm able to watch other games while ours is going.
Hold that thought, because this is him. A rally started for Cleveland in the home half of the 8th.
Went into the Hall of Fame today. Congratulations to Hall.
The lefty out of the pen for the Rays. Not well enough. Phillips in front of the... Ahmed Rosario comes in here with 2 down. 2 pitch from Springs. And he got him to chase it. Rosario goes down. You're about to, if you can hold on, pick up your 60th win of the season.
One of the reasons I don't believe in the no-hitter, talking about a no-hitter.
Well, some good pop. Drifting up.
Robbed a home run, bobbled it. Kind of like the catch we saw from Brett. He is a guy the Rays need.
And here, he delivers a single to right.
Everyone talked about a Rosarena, but if you remember, Brandon Lau was the one in the world.
Yeah, he hit 3 of them. Time to the right side. A 4-hit night, and Tampa gets an insurance run. It's now 6-2.
His approach, the reason he's able to do that is the ball scoots. You're going out and looking the other way. It keeps
hit last year. Did G-Man Choate work out? As Cruz laces lefty, and since he's done that, drifting back, track, wall, 2-man lead. Does it again, his second. Meadows, who leads this team, all smiles over in that Rays. Parade continues. Joey Wendell goes the other way. That are instrumental in this Tampa Bay lineup. Bobbled, but has 14 saves in 16 opportunities. Top the AL East after Boston lost today. Yankees for Tampa Bay, just the 2nd time this season the 2 Rays. Castillo's 1-2 on a bounce. Loud.
Is he tradable? Obviously, Jose Ramirez, Franmil Reyes.
1 ball, 2 strike pitch. A solid hit into left center.
Is Bobby Bradley a piece that you can build around?
Pitch.
Ooh. Just nowhere to go. This ball chases him in.
Ball. This could do it. 4, 6. That's the 1-1. Hard hit, but right. And Honduras. Thanks to our producer, Chuck McDonald.